So hi guys, today I'm going to learn you how to drive on tarmac, or how it should not be done. So let's get started. First of all, the thing that really differs rallying on tarmac to gravel is that on tarmac it's all about grip, lots of grip. I'm driving like my grandmother over here. It's not how it should be done. The only place on tarmac where you have to use your handbrake is in hairpins. It's about sticking to the road. Sideways on gravel, on tarmac, you have to go as straight as possible, hitting the apex and voila on. Power! As you'll notice, your co-driver is really important on tarmac, because he'll tell you if you can cut a corner or not. If he says you can't cut it, you can't cut it, believe me. So here you have to cut a lot. Don't cut. Set. I cut it a little. And nice save. Oh, I hate this part of the stage. All these houses and stuff. We can cut again. As you can see, I'm cutting a lot. Cutting on tarmac is gaining time. But you have to take in mind that gears are really important. It's better to shift too soon than going in high revs, because the car at high speed will become unstable. So it's better when you start driving on tarmac that you go a little slower, so you'll crash less, you'll go off less, and you'll gain lots of time. So you'll notice that your stage times will be much better. I hate that barrier. Oh, as you might have heard of the car engine, I'm driving a Subaru Group N, WRC. That's a little bit unstable for me. Well, I may drive one if I have to, but I prefer Group N cars. And we're here. So again, I've taken the Subaru Group N. So now let's go to a next. But now in another model. And let's do WRC 2. Go. As you can see, you'll hit the top gear really soon. In tarmac, you have to. I hate those guys standing in the middle of the fucking road. It's not Group B rallying, guys. You really have to notice the camber in a corner. So sometimes the camber is off, like in this corner, that gives you a disadvantage. And here it's in camber, and you can really take lots of speed into the corner. But you have to notice that in camber the car will brake out at the exit of the corner. In a hairpin, it depends what car you're driving and how you enter the hairpin. But mostly of the time you'll hit the hairpin in second gear, and on the exit you'll go to first gear, and I fucked it up. You go to first gear so you can have lots of couple torque. Oh man, what am I doing with my life? Again, in camber, you can cut. In camber, you didn't have to change to first gear because the car, the engine was still in high revs. So it all depends on your revs at the moment itself. Low revs, first gear, second gear, And we're off again. Oh, I love this section. Ooh. First gear. Ah, who places a barrier on that spot? Whoa, wide outs. So here you can see it's a really bumpy section. So at high speed, the car will become very, very unstable. So it's better to brake a lot. Ooh. Man, I love this part of the stage. You can really feel the car. When he says fast right, never believe the co-driver. You always have to brake, never take it flat out. Whoa. A nice straight. Ooh. Damn it. Thought it was here. And we're off again. On tarmac it's all about driving as clean as possible. When you're on gravel it's more McRae style, if in doubt flat out. While here on tarmac it's all about grip and speed. It's almost like driving a racing car, you know? You really have to hit the apex. Drifting on tarmac is losing time. Whew. That crowd over there was in a dangerous spot. Ooh. Move. Oh man. Downhill sections are a bit easier because you can see what's coming up ahead. When you're going uphill, you'll have to notice that your engine, you'll need much more of your engine. So it's better to get a gear lower and have more power on the exit when you're uphill, but downhill you're better to take a lower gear, a higher gear, so your engine won't over rev it. Ooh. Luckily there isn't a tree behind me. 4x4 does the job. Nice. In the beginning, when you start driving Rbr, it's really hard to take hairpins. So now I'm playing it over a year now, and I'm still fucking it up every day. Get out of the way. I think we're almost at the finish now.
Easy left, 30. Easy right, 30. Easy left, 70. Hairpin right, flat right, 100.
Handbrake. Whew. That's gonna be a lot worse.
Hairpin left, 70.
Looking for grip. Oh yeah, already finished. Don't need to speed up. And we're here. Hi. See you next time.